What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Gold State coming at you with another haul video. Yeah, just want to say hello, everybody. What's going on? And before we get started, usual, hit your thumbs up on the video, comment down below, and tell me what you think about this video, and also subscribe. Just so you guys know, today is depending on when you're seeing this video, I'm shooting this video on the 6th, so if you're watching this, just let you know there's 9 more days before my 900 subscriber contest comes to an end. I will be giving away a gold copy variant of Wildcats #1 signed by Jim Lee. I got it hidden around here somewhere. I gotta find it, but that's the grand prize. I might throw in some other stuff for maybe like a second or third place prize. I still haven't figured that out yet, but still got time. Yeah, so if you ever get a chance, I'll leave a link down below for the video you need to go take a look at. But right now we're here for a haul video, so yeah, got a nice stack of books. I'm gonna sort of burrow through them. Actually, I was over at one location hanging with the Bunky brothers. You know, shout out to them. They're really good, really great guys. Really sold me on some really good books, and look forward to go seeing them again. So I'm just gonna get this one right off the bat and start with what I picked up. I had a couple of these hanging around there, and they gave me a good price. Aquaman #11. That's the first appearance of Mira. Yeah, this is a low grade copy, but I'm not a big Aquaman fan, so I didn't really take picking this up too seriously. But of all the copies they had in there, this was probably the most decent one. They had like 2 or 3 of them hanging around, so I figured I'd grab this one. And yeah, it's got a little dog bite there, and a couple of color breaks. I'd say this is like a 2.0, 2.5 copy, but I'm not a big Aquaman guy, so I figured why the hell not? I picked that up. Also, those there, Aquaman speaking, there's actually a really decent copy of Aquaman #29. That's the first appearance of the Ocean Master, the half brother of Aquaman. So this one actually presents a little bit better than the first appearance of Mira, but yeah, they usually get some really good books and some really good copies of stuff. And whenever I see something I want to grab, I'll just grab it. And then again, I'm not a big Aquaman guy, so but I do recognize the fact that I do recognize good stuff when I see it. Let's put it like that. Other stuff I found in there. Power Man #48. It's the first team up of Power Man and Iron Fist. Such a weird drawing of Power Man. The more I look at this, is the more weird it just looks to me. Just the way it's just like his neck. Like, I couldn't even make that pose. It's so weird. But yeah, I picked that up. Also picked up Avengers #1. This is the king size annual. I just saw it in there and I thought it was worth picking up. Also grabbed this one was pretty cool when I found this, but I had to get it because why the hell not? Because I know Thora had this, but I saw this in their over in their storage facility. Michael Jackson as Captain EO. Yeah, this is a very clean copy. It's got even got the 3D glasses still in the book. So I saw this and I decided to look up Captain EO on YouTube, and believe it or not, the old school video for that is still on YouTube. You can find it and watch it. It's still entertaining. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. So also picked up this one because you can't say no to picking up a cameo of Carnage, first cameo of Amazing Spider-Man 360. So that was pretty much worth picking up since I already have like 3 other copies of the full appearance. So I might as well pick up a cameo. Why the hell not? Also saw this in there, Alpha Flight #17. That's the first appearance of Big Hero 6. I was able to find 2 copies for myself to pick up, so I was pretty stoked to find that. Also, a book I missed out earlier in the year, which I was able to find probably in a better shape actually, and this is definitely slab-worthy candidate. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, this is definitely a slab-worthy candidate. Avengers #257. That's first appearance of Nebula. Yeah, like the Bunky brothers get these books in all the time, and they let me go through them and check out what I could find. And one of the things I found was a stack of these, and this is probably the prettiest copy I could find. I think this might come out like a 9.6, 9.8. I'll probably still send it to get pressed, and as a newsstand. So it's pretty cool to see it as a newsstand. So I found that in there. Let's see. Found this one. I think goes for a pretty decent price. Star Wars Tales #9. That's the battle between Darth Vader and Darth Maul. I'm sure it's cheesy as all hell, but I mean, I couldn't say no. I mean, like some Star Wars books, I could easily say no to, and then there's also other Star Wars books I can just kind of say, give it to me, I'll take it. Also grabbed New X-Men number, I think 115. That's first appearance of Teenage Negasonic Warhead. Just for the hell of it, I already have a copy, but sometimes it always helps to have something like that in a spec pile. Another book, actually I thought it was pretty decent. I'd say maybe mid-grade. Yeah, I'd say mid-grade. It's fair enough to say. Doctor Strange 158. That's first appearance of the Living Tribunal. Probably can stand from a press. It doesn't look too bad actually. I mean, it's got like a little dog ear on the top corner, like right there. But other than that, I think this could stand a press and maybe come back a solid 6, which I'm fine with. So, also the books I picked up. I already have this, but I wanted another copy. Amazing Spider-Man, annual number 16, first appearance of Monica Rambeau, also known as Captain Marvel. Also grabbed a, despite that they got bad reviews, I decided to pick it up anyway. Last Days of American Crime, issue 1, by Rick Remender. I had the preview copy I got I think about a year ago, but I saw that sitting around, so I couldn't say no. I had to grab this. I heard the movie's pretty bad on Netflix. They said it wasn't very good, and I've yet to watch it. Oop, excuse me. I have yet to watch it, and I'll probably give it a shot. I mean, if anybody's seen it, let me know. Tell me what you think. You don't have to tell me the details. Just tell me whether it was good or bad. What else we got? This one I didn't expect to have to be another printing of, but this is pretty rare. It was Batgirl #1, third print variant, with the background being black this time. Because the original copy, the first print's like a turquoise, like a blue-green kind of cover. And the second print is a red cover background, and of course this one I didn't even know existed. It was a black background, which is pretty cool by Adam Hughes. So I'm gonna hold this aside in my backlog of Adam Hughes books to get signed whenever he starts signing again. Also grabbed this one here, was a Batman number 286, a really sweet Jim Aparo cover. It's got a little color crease right there, but I think it's pretty cool to just add it to the collection. And I don't have it, but it's a really cool cover. This one I already have a copy of in like a 7.0 or like a 7.0 slab, but I slabbed it, so I can't really read it. So I was able to find this. This is a nice reader copy of Batman 244. Definitely one to just sit back and read. This is not like something to get slabbed at all. This is definitely one to just have around. But it's when Ra's al Ghul just beat Batman, and it's I'm sorry, it's not signed. It's the cover is by Neil Adams, but yeah, if there's ever a chance to meet Neil Adams again, maybe I'll just have him sign it just for kicks. But that was pretty cool to find. Another Batman book I found was Batman 363, first appearance of Nocturna. I guess there's talk about this character being a semi big deal, but I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of feeling the idea of just kind of filling my Batman run, and it's not too bad actually. I mean, it's not gonna get to Batman #1, but before I die, maybe I can I fill up to that single number issue of Batman, whatever. More Batmans. I was able to pick up a couple others, like stuff pretty much already have, but wouldn't mind just keeping around anyway. Like Batman 358 is first, I think it's second cameo Killer Croc. Then 359, which is a first cover appearance of Killer Croc. So I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, like I said, I kind of don't mind over time trying to fill my Batman collection. I mean, I'm sure, unless I win the lottery, I'll probably, maybe I'll get that Batman #1 one day. I mean, who's to say? This one I like. This one's a really good one. Avengers number 96. That is, I think that's part of the whole, I forgot, it's part of the, God, what's it called? Yeah, God, I forgot. It escapes me, but I just like the cover. It's really, I mean, it was one of those cool covers where, you know, Vision just loses his shit and beats the living hell out of whatever he's beating the hell out of. Also, got another copy of this. It says Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, Triumph of the Green Goblin, first appearance of Firestar, not in Marvel continuity. So it's pretty much an adaptation for the NBC show that came out back in the day. And as far as an in continuity character, it's in an X-Men issue somewhere. I can't remember. Also, I was gifted this, and I was pretty glad to grab it. But Captain Atom number, I think it's I don't think it has a number. 83 maybe. It's a Charlton copy. His first appearance of Blue Beetle. You know, it's not. I think there's like a reprint of this actual copy, but that isn't it. This is the actual one. So it's first appearance of Blue Beetle. I was pretty stoked to actually pick that up. And another thing I picked up was, you know, Amazing Fantasy 14. Yeah, so I was able to find that over there. And it was, yeah, it's first appearance of, I believe, the first mutant. Sort of like a Professor Xavier or pre-X-Men type of deal going on there. So it's like the first appearance of like the first mutant in Marvel or whatever. So I thought it's a pretty cool book to pick up. I mean, maybe, you know, something I'll just get slabbed one day, but it's like a 2.0, maybe 2.5 copy. And it's got a little color stain, whatever. But it's also a Stan. It's if you notice here, who did the cover? I mean, I don't know if he's an artist, but Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. I know Steve Ditko's an artist, but Stan Lee? Huh? I mean, that's kind of weird. So I thought it was pretty weird, but also kind of cool. Never can say no to this. Every time I see this, I always want to pick it up. Wolverine number 1 is a great John Buscema cover. It rivals with it. I mean, when it comes to number 1 issues, it rivals like a Frank Miller Wolverine Limited Series cover, which I thought was pretty cool. The Frank Miller one, where he's just got his head and got the claws. He's got his little come hither finger kind of thing. This is actually pretty dope. This is him on a stack of dead bodies, and he's ready to take on what's next. I think this cover, in my opinion, is a little bit better. Some people might disagree with me, but I think this one's a little bit better. Also, I was able to get this one, Spider-Man number 2. I think that's I want to say it's a Sarah Pichelli variant cover, but yeah, I really dig that. It was pretty cool. Also, I was able to pick up Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter. I kind of dig those Kung Fu magazines. I think it was a Dick Giordano cover, if I recall. You know, but it's yeah, first appearance of Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter, and also Benjamin. God, I forgot. It's like Benjamin something, aka Bronze Cider. Forgive me, I totally forgot about that name. Also, I was able to pick up a couple of these. Stars and Stripe, number 0. I guess the show's pretty good. I haven't watched the show. I'm probably gonna wait until the season ends, and I'm gonna start it all the way through and just binge watch it. But I've heard good things. Also, I was able to pick this up, the Amazing Spider-Man 606. That's a Long Beach Comic-Con Atomic Comics variant. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite J. Scott Campbell Spider-Man covers. Pretty dope stuff, man. So yeah, I was able to grab all of that. Did I tell you guys to like, comment, subscribe? I hope I did. Or else I'm just coming off as annoying. Got a stack of these, couldn't say no. And one of them's probably gonna be a part of a filler in my collection, but the other ones will probably get pressed and cleaned for slabbing. Incredible Hulk number 271 with a color break right there, a little fold right there, so I found one. A little cleaner copy that probably needs a cleaning and a pressing. It's 2. And number 3, same thing. It probably needs a clean and a pressing. This is probably the best copy of the 3, and that's number 3. But yeah, got those. You know, when I was hanging over at the storage facility, just grab some books. You know, what the hell. last couple of books actually I picked up. Yeah, I kind of didn't think I was gonna find this over there, but it was pretty cool to see it. Definitely a book I'll probably get pressed and slab. Got a chance at a 9294, and I picked that up. Marvel Tales starring Peter Porker, the Spectacular Spider-Ham. Not really intending to read it, but yeah, saw that sitting there, so I had to grab it. It was pretty cool to see. And as for my second to last book, well, I'll show you this one. Because I like collecting trades, personally. Like old school trades. Even though if I already have the entire run of whatever, I just like collecting those old school trades. Because back in the day, as a kid, I used to grow up, reading old trade paperback comic books before I read actual comic books. So I kind of made it like a thing, Batman Year One. It's an early trade paperback by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli with, of course, Richmond Lewis. I don't think I read this all the way through. I may have read it parts here and there, but I do have the single issues, but I just like picking up big trades for random trades because sometimes it's got that comic smell too, So this was really cool to just grab and pick up. And of course, the last book I picked up, this one I might just go and consider getting signed and not slabbed. I'm not sure. I'm on the fence. But he's signing this month. I'm not sure whether I want to just throw this out there and just get it dealt with, but here it is. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 4. I've been looking for this one, like a decent copy. I mean, this one's kind of tanned. That's why I'm probably not too high about getting it slabbed. I'm considering it. It's the Origin of S.H.I.E.L.D., and it's a really cool classic cover by Jim Steranko, back when Steranko was drawing. And yeah, man. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. With this one. Because as you can see, it's kind of tanned. Like maybe in a different light, it looks better, but those white covers, man, they're just so tough to keep white. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just, like I said, send this in just for the idea of just getting it signed and whatever. I don't know, but because I think Steranko's charging like $90 for like a sign, a slab. I'd rather just pay maybe like half that. Maybe just have him sign this and just put it away. I mean, plus I never had anything signed by Steranko, but that's about it, guys. I got nothing else. Yeah, like I said, guys, you guys have a little over another week before the contest ends, which is the 15th of July. Yeah, be sure to jump in there and comment on that video. I'll leave a link in the description for that. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. Like looks like that, just thumb button and a thumbs up button, and of course comment down below. Also subscribe if you haven't. I'm a little shy of 50 subscribers from 1K, guys. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool if I could get to it at some point soon. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time, and I hope you guys had a happy 4th of July. Peace.